like beat down a bunch of like it does kind of their character arcs kind of seem like that too, which is funny.
Yeah,
like they're completely different in how they approach both situations, but I don't know. That's kind of I would buy that. Hey, Capcom, make Devil May Cry into a children's book series with shit like that.
I don't know if they could do everything in this into a children's book series, but you know.
I mean, I think it's good to know I think it's good for children to know that like sometimes you gotta battle demons, because sometimes you just want to enjoy your pizza, and sometimes your demons don't let that happen, and you gotta fight.
And sometimes you know those demons turn into guitars, and then like you know.
Yeah, and that's how musicians are born.
Every like musician just found a demon that was like, you know, you're a cool guy. I'm gonna turn into like, you know, organ, or like
damn you've bested me. I shall now turn into the legendary hurdy-gurdy for you.
I mean,
yeah, the first guy who came up with a theremin was like like it was crazy, dude.
Was he like on drugs or something, or like was he just like?
Nah, he just beat a demon, and the demon was like, I'm gonna turn into something that you can't see or touch, but you can hear. And then the theremin was born. It was, you know what I mean? That's how I remember learning it in history class. They talked about the theremin in history class a lot.
It's history class?
No,
I mean, I want to go to that history class, but, you know, it's just like...
I mean, I'm sure it's brought up in, like, music history. Or, like, film history, because it was a huge, like... It was a huge thing, especially in, like, early horror films and stuff like that. Especially, like, alien, like, horror films and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, probably just do that with...
Have you seen the new Bill and Ted's, by the way? Are you interested in Bill and Ted's at all?
I am. I just haven't seen the thingy, the trailer, or the...
Oh, it already came out.
Oh.
It just came out, like, a week or two ago. And I watched it, and it's fantastic. But so the whole plot line of it is that Bill and Ted haven't made the song that's supposed to unite the world and save the universe and the fabric of reality as we know it. And so they're, like, all old now, and they're just like, we still haven't done it. Like, what the hell? And then, like, they go on this whole adventure to, like, kind of figure out how to make that song happen. And it's really cool, but in, like, the beginning part of it, they're still trying to, like, make the song, and they're at, like, they're at Ted's brother's wedding. They just start rocking out, and, like, they start, like, playing this song where, like, at first, it's just, like Bill beatboxing, and then, like, Ted on, like, a freaking, a theremin, right? But then he, like, drops the theremin, and he pulls out bagpipes, and they just keep pulling out all these different... The thing about it is that it sounds super crazy, but, like, the music that they're making, it actually rocks really hard, and it's fucking amazing to me, because, like, it's a joke, but it's actually really good. But, yeah, I highly recommend that movie. That movie was fucking sweet. I really, really liked it. Yeah, I highly recommend it, because it was a fun time, and I think it's like the perfect, like, sequel and finished the series, especially considering, you know, the last one came out in, like, the early 80s. So it's been like 40 years, and it got the conclusion that series deserves, I feel like.
So what you're telling me is, me, you, and Cameron should start a band.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what? Why?
So why not?
I mean,
what do you mean?
Yes, I'm down for that, but I don't know what that had to do with Bill and Ted's 3, Bogus Journey, or whatever it is.
Dude, we'll figure it out. We'll finagle it.
But I'm down to do... I was talking to you about doing, like a, something like Gorillaz, where we do, like, animated... We make, like, an animated band. I think that would be really cool. I don't know how we'd approach that necessarily, other than just kind of doing it, but... We also have Coyfist. That's also an existing... Do you know about that? Did I send you that? Oh, me, Yared, and Doug, were hanging out the one night, and, like, Doug just pulled out his ukulele at one point, and we were just recording some, like, gameplay beforehand, and he just started, like, strumming, and Yared started just, like, singing, and I was like, I guess we're doing this now, and I started, like, recording it, and we recorded over, like an hour's worth of songs that I put up on YouTube under the band name Coyfist, and the album's title name is Bros, and I'll show you it, but, like, it's great, because it just starts off with Yared being fucking Yared, and Doug, like, so, it's not the first song that we recorded, but it was like, I think the best one to start the album off with, so, like, Doug starts, like, playing the ukulele, and I start beatboxing, right, and Yared just starts, like, rapping all, like, crazy, and it's just, like, he just starts off, and it's just like, I had a seizure, and I had a seizure, and it just, like, he goes off, and, like, but the thing is that, like, it's so improv and weird and stupid, but, like, there's so many moments in that album that, like, legitimately kind of are really good, and then there's a lot of garbage, yes, but there's one song that we made called The Postman, or Postman Dies, and it's Yared, and he does this whole freaking, like, musical ballad about this guy who's just a postman. And I'll show you it after we're done recording, but, like, it's just this... Go check out Coyfist on my main channel, Playaga, because it was a fun time, and also don't go into that with any expectation of it not just being a trash album of stupid shit. Like, it is not serious at all. There's no moment in it that's meant to be taken seriously. It's just a stupid... It's just a bunch of just mouth diarrhea that just came out with music in the background, and it's beautiful. But it legitimately happened, but, like... Cameron, I sent that album to Cameron as a joke, because I was like, this is just a bunch of trash, I feel like you would like it. And he was just like, dude, I love this. I want to be part of the next album. And then, like, 10 minutes later, he texts me again, and he's just like, I wrote a song, can I be a guest star on the next album? And I was just like, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't, like, of course. Like, it was a stupid thing. It just happened in a few hours. We literally just made a band and album in a few hours out of nowhere. Like, there was no talk about it. You know what I mean? It just kind of happened. It was really cool. Also, I didn't want to, like, say it, but why is there a giant vagina in this guy?
Because Virgil's too cool to go through it a normal way.
So he comes in the cosmic cooch.
Yeah. Is for a true samurai.
The cosmic cooch for true samurai. Why does that sound like cologne or some shit? Cosmic coocha for true samurai.
Because that's what all men truly strive for. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not saying I'd buy it.
What do you mean?
I am saying I'd be interested, or at least curious. I'd be like, that's a thing. I truly actually wonder what that smells like. He died.
I can't use my devil trigger when Virgil's here, and it sucks.
Why can't you use it when devil?
Because they're too cool. They can't, like, overpower him. That'd be too easy. Also, shut up.
Oh, yeah, you never pulled out the bazooka yet.
Yeah, it's best for this part just because it's hard to hit all those jellyfish things? Whatever it is that be flying around me. Because it just, you know, explodes. So, you know.
Right. Yeah, this dude... Like, this dude is crazy.
He's not hard. It's just that he's so tanky that it's like... He's just annoying to deal with.
Yeah, just if you are constantly getting hit, it might just be your downfall.
It's like he...
Wait, what happened to Virgil?
He doesn't show up until, like, halfway through the fight.
Oh. What a lame-o.
He's just trying to be cool. He's trying to show up to Dante, or show off.
Yeah, but he was wasn't he with us when we entered?
No.
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, these slug things are crazy.
It's like they will like float around you, but not.
That was super effective, though.
Yeah, because they'll float around you, but not directly in front of you. So they will just move away from your hit sometimes, which is why it took forever to kill them. Because it's just like I can't really hit them unless I have that. So you know, yeah, like this dude can't hit me when I'm above him. He's legit not that hard. He's just tanky.
Right. Which definitely is being shown, considering I had that whole friggin' Coyfist conversation and you were like fighting him the whole time, I believe. D for dope.
D for dying.
D for Dante.
D for don't.
Don't what?
Exactly.
Don't worry about it?
No, we'll talk with Devil May Cry 2.
Wait, that's Devil May Cry 2?
Yeah.
D for don't worry?
Yeah. It legit just says don't worry. But the thing is, it's like, it's almost always there, because it's not hard to get your style up, but it's like, just kind of annoying to do it.
Right.
So it's just always like, at don't worry, for the most part.
Gotcha.
And it's like, but I'm not having fun. How am I not supposed to worry?
He's crazy looking.
He's fine. He's just got skin problems. He's fine.
Alright, here's another question. If you could replace all the grass in the world with something else, what would it be? Just any other random something. I think cheese.
You know them springs from Sonic?
Oh my god! You're just running around outside and just freaking boom, 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 boom.
Exactly.
Boom. I gotta go to work, hun. Okay, bye, hun. Boom, 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 boom. They're just freaking like he just goes flying to work. It would suck when you have to like land though. And also, like, dude, forests would be crazy.
Exactly.
Think about it, dude. You just, like, be walking through a forest, and then you just be seeing, like, lions and, like, fucking squirrels and just every form of, like, exotic creature in, like, rainforests and shit like that just flying from side to side above you.
Dude, it'd be the best.
That'd be crazy. I wonder... Dude, can you imagine if it was like that in Sonic? There are some levels sometimes like that where it's just like straight springs, but like... like, just a world where you just jump constantly. There's no break, there's only springs.
See, it'd be like, everybody owns a trampoline, but like, nobody knows where to go. Or like how to, you know... stop. So like,
dude, drinking your morning cup of coffee would be hell. Cause it would you're just like, gotta get my coffee. It's just like all over you. Just like, great cup of coffee. Public transportation would be crazy too.
Dude, they hit like...
I guess there'd still be like roads and stuff because you're only replacing the grass, but like, what if the ground was just fully springs? Like, cars would just be bouncing around.
I mean, I would want to say I'll have fun, initially at least.
That's
and
like
then, you know...
That's like the thing, too, is that, like, if you're talking about, like, if it was a regular spring, you know, you could, like, ride on it, you could, like, walk on them. But if it's, like, the Sonic spring, as soon as you touch it, it just launches you.
It has to be the Sonic springs. It can't be anything else but those.
Dude, our world would be crazy.
It would be fun.
Nature would have to, like, reproduce mid-air. Like,
exactly!
Like, you just look up and you see two lions just, like, going at it. And then, like, you look up in the other direction and there's another lion just, like, having babies and